and I hope you guys are enjoying your day. But we ain't here for the day. Okay, we ain't here about, we ain't talking about the flowers and the sun and the skies and everything is all peaches and cream. It's not. Okay, it's not. No, it's not. The first, mm, no, I'm gonna say that for last. But Brian, let me tell you this, bro. I do not like the fact that you are using my photo and then you are making a segment talking about blood of the week. I think you said blood of the week. Are you serious, Brian? Now, I didn't take your situation. Well, when we was in battle, yeah, it may have gotten brought up, but I wouldn't post any view, in a stage of where you would not, yourself. And I don't appreciate that. If you say we're cool, we're cool. But doing that on your video, and then I'm being the butt of the joke, and then being a thumbnail lets me know how you really truly feel about me. Hey, I don't know what type of binges you be on, but I'm a real person, and I don't do that whole back and forthness, back and forth. We're gonna keep, I'm going to continue because to keep going back and forth with you about petty shit. Look, I don't, I don't do that with ZT, let alone, and I'm not gonna do that with you. I'm really not. I'm really not. So I would appreciate it if you could take that down, because that's not how I want people to remember me as anything when it comes to that. No, I mean, if anything, you could post a song. You know, it may not sound, to the best of the best of the best when it comes to the hearing, you know, or really the singing, you know. But it is what it is. It's what I do. It's what I do. I really just kind of like, damn. You say you want to meet me. How do you expect him to meet me, and you doing things like that? That question the whole meetup, if you ask me. So you just want to come around me, try to snap pictures and do this and do that. I just that's nothing that I'm not rocking with. I can't rock with. Hey, how you doing, Tiffany? I cannot rock with that. I can't. And I see why you got disinvited on another vacation. Because right now, I don't want to meet a person that's trying to make fun of something that I went through. You know, I'm just saying. He didn't say anything. It's about what he did on his video, on his last video. So I didn't get a chance to watch the video again. Yeah. How you doing, Ness No Mess? But yeah, he posted a picture of me. I didn't even recognize that was you, but he had posted a picture of what I went through, and he think that he want to come up here and meet me. That's not. I don't feel like I want to meet you now. It's like, because I feel like that's just, look, in my eyes, that's disrespect at its finest, and I want to play in your face. If you say we are cool, we are cool. I'm not posting any pictures that of you when you were in the hospital fighting for your life. I don't find that funny. You find in my situation a little funny, or trying to put it in, I guess in some type of comedic form. I don't find that entertaining to me. I watched the whole video. Yeah, yes, yes, Ness, the thumbnail. I don't like that. And then making comment, he giving his commentary, and then my picture is still up there. I just find that so disrespectful and lackluster. Like, man, I'm not coming at you about what you have to go through in your life, so you should not be coming at me about that. I can see if we was in battle, I can see that, but we are not even. We are straight. We're supposed to be straight, but you doing that right there is telling me a totally different thing. I mean, what do I look like? Do you expect me to be all happy and over here laughing and hee hee and ha ha? No, I'm not. Why would I? Hey, dear self, how you doing? I see what you mean. Y'all should have had a conversation. Exactly, Ness. Exactly. He didn't even reach out to me. He could easily wrote on my wall, made a comment anyway, because YouTube gonna tell you every damn thing. All you gotta do is just load it up, and you'll see your mentions. It'll tell you every damn thing. But He is slick like that always. And you know what? He ain't the only one either. Because I also heard another nigga was trying to use my motherfucking content about what happened a couple of weeks ago as, I guess, for a show. Like I said, I need to be compensated. If you want to use anything that you done seen over here, I need to be compensated because I'm not monetized. They are. I'm not. So therefore, I deserve a profit because you're going to reap the benefits of what I done did on your channel. I'm not going to see shit. I'm not going to see a goddamn thing. That's why I say you can either ask me, can I use this clip? Yeah, you can use it if you want to. I don't give a damn, But hell, at least can I get something, for it? I'm just saying, I ain't trying to sound all greedy and needy, but at the same time, ain't shit out here for free. Look, we can't buy that need your help. Charge them. Yes, indeed. Charge them. But you know what? I'm gonna get off of that. But you know what? Oh my goodness. I really shouldn't even go there with a person. But I can say what I want to say. Like I said a few nights ago, when I was talking about a particular person, yeah, that nigga don't need no support at all. He don't. At all. And I'm not gonna go too far into depth with it because I know you guys may be tired of hearing it. But when I see certain shit and hear certain shit that I know is bullshit, it just triggers something within me to want to just say a lot without saying nothing at all. But you know what? The spirit is telling my spirit is telling me, don't go there, because I was really getting ready to, really go there. I wasn't gonna say any names, but I was really, really getting ready to go there. But I'm working on myself, trying not to go there, because I know that you guys don't mind listening and hearing anything. Hell, yeah, look, you guys don't heard so much about me, shit. Hell, at this point, shit, is it even really worth it? Exposing somebody else and saying this and saying that about them, what they have told you. I don't know. I don't think it's that. I don't even. I really, in my eyes, I think a lot of people don't even really fucking care. But in their head, they think they are just the star, the star. I noticed how a person named a lot of people that was over here on this side, in the sector. You name so many people that you want to quote unquote get cool with, but you fail to realize, are they really rocking with you or are they really laughing at you? Because I don't even see them in your chats. I don't. Answer that. Ask yourself that, since you are so smarter than me, since you know more than me. Answer yourself that. Look, that is simple common sense. Are they really rocking with you? I don't think so. I don't think so. See, I wish you was around here maybe in circuit 2016, 18, 17, maybe even 15 too. But you wasn't. I was under a different name. But I came on back in 20. Look, I came on this motherfucker in 2014, and I got my shit taken down. But came back in 2015. I've been here ever since. Not too much has changed, but it is what it is. See, I can be grown and I can say that, unlike other folks, they want to try to have this type of image out as if they ain't did nothing wrong. And it's sad that when you got people that love you, of course they're gonna treat you like the way that they are been treating you. Look, half of your life. Have you realized that? Half of your life, they already know they already know how to treat you. Trust and believe. Anytime you deal with people that have mental issues, you know how to treat them. Trust and believe. So don't think that you are getting some type of special treatment just because they may know you. Yeah, they know you, all right. Yeah, they know you. They know how to treat you. They know what to say to you, really to say to you. so you don't end up wigging the fuck out, spazzing the fuck out. Yeah, they know you, and that's facts. That's facts. I'm not lying when I say that. But hopefully you can read between the lines when it comes to your loved ones, because I sure do. I'm not no fool. The same energy the same energy that I get from them, I give them back to them. I give it right back to them. Sure do. You can't coddle me. You cannot coddle me at all. At all. I see right through your bullshit. Just by the little bit of conversation that we may have. I can tell, okay, yeah. I can see if you're interested or not. I can tell if if you're really trying to be, that person, that that loved one that you say you got love for me. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk. Let's chill. Let's get to know each other. Because a lot of the times you can have family around that you guys barely even talk, barely even see each other, barely even speak. Sometimes it's best just knock that door down and get to know that person. Yes, indeed. It's so easy to say, "Oh, hey, cuz, how you doing, cuz? Hey, cuz, yeah." But at the same time, do you know cuz? Do you know what cuz like and what he don't like? Do you know what I mean? And then vice versa when it comes to you. Do they know the limits with me? Like, don't go too far with me because I don't look. I'm not going for your bullshit. It's simple, simple shit. Yes, indeed. But I'm glad that you know I'm not oblivious to anything, and I think a lot of people I think a lot of people can be maybe thinking in a different type of mindset when it comes to their actions and how everything played out. So therefore, in their minds, they are thinking that they are innocent and they haven't did too much of nothing, but they have did a whole lot because it could have been more reports. It could have been more reports. It could have been. It really could have been. And then you see people get on here and just want to portray like everything is all happy and hunky dory. Like if any damn thing, you're trying to make it just like I'm trying to make it. What makes you better or different from me? When we all out here trying to stay afloat and not trying to sink. Who want to be homeless? I never experienced that. I have had people around me that have experienced that, but I don't want to experience that. You having to go into, these establishments and wash up in the bathroom, or to you seeing about 5 or 6 people in one bathroom naked. That stuff is real, you guys. It's real. I don't want to end up like that. Like when you get out of your little world and you start stepping out and going here and there and everywhere, you be like, man, this shit is different. It's different as hell. It's like shit. I'm glad that I got a sane mind and I'm not doing what I'm seeing when it comes to these individuals out here because they could easily try to trick you and try to say, hey, let's try this and do this. No, I don't know you. And I hate this. Look, this is something that I always hate that happens at nighttime. Cars bumping their horns at me. I know what that means. I know what that means. But I'm not, a fool to entertain that. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. What's up? Was it Vito Petrino? What's up? Keep that shit on down that motherfucking road. I'm trying to protect me. That's why I told you guys earlier, a couple of videos ago, I ain't so quick to try to meet up with somebody. These niggas be crazy. These people be crazy out here in this world. And then they be practicing certain things, and that stuff get up on you, man. I don't want none of that. I don't have any parts with that. I'm fine with a few toys. You know, I'm fine with a few toys. Now, if I want to deal with the right thing, they got to be right in the head mentally, okay, and emotionally and spiritually. Okay, I'm just saying because just allowing that around your energy and your space where you lay your head and everything like that. Because I'm gonna be a realist. A lot of times we do check. We look. I done took so many chances, but as you get older and that sometimes it ain't even worth it. It ain't even worth someone meeting up with you. And nothing really has to even go down. but it's not even worth even meeting up with certain individuals because it's not it's not meant for you. You know, it ain't really meant for you right there for that time being. And when you meet someone that is just really about sex, that's just a big turn off, you know, a big turn off. Like, oh my goodness, that's all you think about? You know, now I can be a sexual person, you know, in my flirty ways or how I am as how I am, you know. But I don't do that, you know. I do it every well, I would say I could play around with it, but I'm not that's not really who I am. I'm not trying to say, oh who was that? I want to fuck them. Not like that's not me. That ain't me. Have I seen people that was attractive? And you know, I may have wondered like, you know, yeah. But I didn't actually want to actually go through with it, you know. No. They're just a nice individual, and you know, and they may look like they got some good sex on them, you know. And like I say, it is what it is. Look, we are grown, okay? We are grown, and we have sometimes these type of thoughts, or maybe just me. I'm just saying. Oh, but you guys, I gotta go. I gotta go to the store because I'm ready to eat and get in the damn bed and relax, and maybe watch a few of you guys on here. Wait, and I gotta watch this damn um, this dust off of me because I had to go do some work today. And I gotta do some, and tomorrow I gotta go do some more work tomorrow too. So it's just another day in the paint, in the paint. But you guys have a wonderful day. Y'all be blessed and not stressed. See you later.